Hey, Stephen. All right. Thank you so much for including your work here. We've got the thumbnails and the market analysis. Thank you for submitting the market analysis. It's the market analysis. There it is, right there. Oh, good job, definitely. So what you theoretically what you want to do is you take your market analysis and take it back to the team, and then you guys all kind of combine the market analysis into one presentation. So take the best of each of your teammates' market analysis and compile it together into um, the market analysis for the actual final presentation. Okay, let's jump to your sketches. Steve, I think you're playing it really safe here. I do. I think you've got this wonderful propensity to think outside the box. We've seen that time and again in the class so far. And I think right now you're just really playing it super safe. And let me explain what I mean. If you refer back to our discussion board, one of the things I had mentioned in your post was uh, my problem with car buying, one of my biggest problems is my size, because I'm a little taller than the average guy, and as we know, cars are built between an average averages. So you take the average size, the size of your average woman, the size of your average man, you combine those, and you get an average of the way that they're going to design the interior of the car, which doesn't work for me because I'm taller than average. So I end up banging my knees and everything. So one of the things that I think was a really innovative solution from one of your classmates was to provide a questionnaire in the configurator to determine things like size and weight. Is this automobile going to be compatible for your size and weight? And a lot aren't. I mean, a lot of cars are not compatible for my size, and so that's very relevant, and it's very innovative. And the only reason I bring this up is I would like you to kind of push your creativity here a little bit. Right now, you're playing it safe. You've got basic configurator. The third one is pretty innovative. I got to give you that, definitely. But these two are super safe. Will they work? Absolutely. Are they good interface? Absolutely. They're outstanding ideas for configurators, but I'm wondering if it wouldn't be feasible for you to introduce some sort of new, really super innovative um, process in this whole uh, development, and things like that, like the questionnaire, a brief questionnaire asking certain specific questions that maybe may point to a more compatible vehicle than you would get from going to a salesman and saying, "Oh yeah, this will be great." You know what I mean? Um, and then also try to find another really innovative way of something. Just I guess what I'm saying, Stephen, is just really push your creativity. I mean, this is deep dive, right? I mean, this is where we really stretch the imagination to its fullest capability. So, I mean, will these work? Yes. Is it? It's fine. What you've done is fine. It's perfectly satisfies the requirements. But I would like to see you push the creativity a little bit. Um, Okay, so I mean, that is really, other than that, this is great stuff, really good stuff here. This configurator, it seems like it's only for color. So I think this one is probably the weak link of the three. This one has, it's a complete customizer. So that is what we're looking for, a complete customizer. And then this one has the ability to customize and then also see 360 views. Um, you could probably even add a feature here that you could see this vehicle. So you've got this multi-pane display. So basically what you could do is you could actually see this vehicle in different settings. Well, for example, if it's an off-road vehicle, you could see it in an off-road background. Or if it's an urban, if it's meant for urban use only, you could see it on a city street right here um, by the multi-pane screens. Do you see what I'm saying? So my point is just really is to push your creativity to your wildest imagination. A great way to approach this is to do a mini ethnographic study. Basically, well, it wouldn't be necessarily ethnographic because you would be actively asking questions, but take your family, your classmates, work, folks you work with, fellow employees, etc. Just grab 5 or 6 people and say, "Hey, what is your worst, or what comments do you have about new car buying?" Mine would say, "You know what, I'm a little taller than normal, so I have to actually sit in every car. I can't just go, 'Hey, man, I'd like that car.' I have to actually get in it because otherwise it's no good for me." Just see what I'm saying? So things like that, and then it's a kind of mini ethnographic study where you can apply these. the findings into your sketches and your solutions. Okay, all right, outstanding work, Stephen, and thank you so much for including your market analysis. Okay, questions, comments, concerns, you know I'm right here. A click away, a phone call away, let me know. Thanks, man.